Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my last update video. I think it is number 5 or 6, but it's an exciting one because it's the last one I'm doing here from Spain. I will probably still make one when I get back home and do other exchange videos when I get back home, like videos related to exchange with like other exchange students and stuff like that. So that's still going to be happening on my channel, but this is the last exchange update I'm doing on exchange. A lot of things have happened in the past month and a half. Now I've been here for 9 months and right now I have like 25 days left, which is crazy. I don't really know what I feel about it right now in this moment. Like, I do have days or moments when I'm like, no, I do not want to leave at all, and then I have days and moments when I'm just like, you know, it's all good. Usually right now I feel sad about leaving. Like, if I talk to like my family or my best friends or something, I get excited to go back home. Or like last week I was really sick, like I got really sick. I got like strep throat, I believe it's called. I think that's what it's called. And I had like a high fever, which I haven't had a fever here in Spain. And I haven't had like a high fever in like many years, so I was kind of sick, and that made me kind of be like, oh, I wish I could be home with my family right now and just chilling in my house, you know? I was fine with going back those days, but like otherwise right now I'm sad about leaving because like obviously I think about the good parts of exchange and my exchange year and all the fun things. And actually one day we went to have lunch, like me, my host sister Simona, my host mom, and my host mom's boyfriend, and he started explaining something that his son told him about like missing us and things like that, and he started crying. So we're like in a restaurant basically, so he started crying and then we all started crying. We were just crying in the restaurant. That's I think the first time I've cried about going back home, and that's like 2 weeks ago now, I think. Well, actually not, because I went on a trip with my exchange organization. So a lot of exchange students, we all went to Sevilla. It was such a fun trip. I got to meet so many new exchange students. I got to see my old exchange student friends, but you know what I mean, like people already know. And it was so much fun, and there I did cry because it was the last time seeing my exchange friends, and like it was sad to like leave them and stuff. So that was the first time I actually cried about going back home. In Sevilla I also did an exam. It's called DELE. It's like a Spanish exam. It's good to have like a certificate that says that you actually speak Spanish. I still don't know how that went, hopefully good. But yeah, that was an overall really fun trip. Also my dad came, I don't know if you guys remember, but my mom came in like February, or my mom and my godmother came to visit me. And now my dad came like a month ago now already, I think like 3-4 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's a long time ago already. Yeah, exchange goes by really fast. That's crazy, like already like 3-4 weeks ago. But anyways, my dad came here. He came for like business, and obviously like he came to see me as well. And we just hung out in the city, and he met my host family and like all kinds of fun things. So yeah, it was super nice to see my dad after exactly 8 months actually. I saw him on the 4th of May, and I had seen him last on the 4th of September, which was the day I left for exchange. So it's exactly 8 months later, and it felt like I saw him like the day before. So like it did not change anything, like nothing was weird. But I guess that's also because we still talk and like we FaceTime every now and then. If you haven't seen my other exchange update videos, I basically made a 40 things to do in Spain during my last 4 months, and basically just listed 40 things that I still wanted to do. There's a lot more things that I still want to do and stuff like that, but like I just listed 40 of them to do in 4 months. I've done 15 and my goal was to get done at least 20, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. A few of these things I still know are gonna happen during the last few weeks. So I'm probably gonna get up to 20, maybe a little bit more hopefully, but yeah, not too bad, could be better. But I mean, a lot of things are like cities I wanted to see and things like that that I just, you know, they aren't happening. I also went back to Mazaron. I think I told you in my last update that I went there on Easter break. Well, 2 weeks later we went there again in the beginning of May, and that was super fun again. I had such a great time this time. The host grandparents did not come, but my host sister and my host mom's boyfriend came as well, so it was super fun. We had a great time once again. There we started talking about like going back home and stuff one night, and I think that's the first time we started talking about going back home. We did not cry, but that was the first time we talked about it. That was another trip that I just want to tell you guys, wow, a lot of things have happened. My dad was here, I went to Sevilla, I went to Mazaron. Wow. Also, people have started to sign my exchange flag. I'm not going to show it to you guys right now. It's already pretty full with things because a lot of exchange students have signed it. A few of my friends here in Madrid have signed it already. But I basically just bought this like big flag. I showed it in like a video I made before my exchange year because I already bought it like back home. And now I just kind of keep that in mind whenever I hang out with people and stuff, that people need to sign it because I want, you know, people here to sign it, obviously, like as a memory. Just have it like filled with names and like words from like friends and my host family and stuff like that. There's been a lot going on lately. There's still a lot going on during the last 25 days. In June I don't have that much school, and I think I have school until like the 15th, and like we only have school until 1 o'clock in June, which is super nice because the weather is super good and the pool area here where I live opens, so that's super nice. So like I am gonna, you know, stay there hopefully like every day after school. Someone is leaving a few days before me. She's leaving on the 22nd. I'm leaving on the 25th. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out. We're going on a trip the last weekend for just 2 days to Salamanca with the host family, which is so exciting. And I think we're gonna have like kind of a goodbye dinner with like the grandparents and the cousins, saying goodbye to people, doing things for the last time. Things like that are gonna happen, which is kind of sad. There are moments when I really like feel like, wait, I'm actually gonna be home in like 4 weeks from now. I'm gonna be home. Like in 4 weeks from now I've already been home for a little while. It's weird to think about, like I've been here for so long and just like that I'm gonna be home. I mean, I'm excited to go back home, but at the same time I'm not. Like there are so many things I'm gonna miss. I am pretty sure I will come back to Spain in the future to study or something because I have fallen in love with Spain. I love Spain so much. I've met so many great people. I've done so many cool things. I've grown as a person. So I cannot be more than grateful for the whole experience, the way it all turned out to be. I mean, of course there's things I could have done different, but I don't regret anything because I feel like if I would have done those things differently, I wouldn't be where I am today. Like it's hard to explain, but like I talked to one of my friends about that, and if I would have done something differently, my exchange year wouldn't have been the same. Do you understand what I mean? So I'm very, very happy with everything, how everything turned out, how Simona got placed in my family last minute, how this family decided to open their house for me, how the school, the teachers, the students have been really nice to me, helping me, because it is pretty frustrating, I guess, to have someone in class or like just in general in a family who doesn't understand. So you gotta explain everything to them. So I am very, very grateful. Of course there's been bad days, bad moments, but I've never actually felt like I actually want to go home. I've never actually thought that, okay, I might go home, like I can't do this anymore. Like I've never actually had that. Of course there's been moments when I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore. But like I've always known that it will be okay. But now we're gonna speak some Spanish, like always. Eso es el resultado de mi año aquí en España. Y ahora sí que sé que hablo mucho mejor y entiendo todo y puedo... Mi padre también me dijo que puedo estar en cualquier parte del mundo sola y no estar preocupado porque aquí he estado casi sola, claro, en una familia y todo, un año y estoy bien, ¿sabes? Sin hablar el idioma y todo. Y es verdad, ahora no tengo miedo de ir a algún sitio sola, ¿sabes? Ahora estoy lista para ir a Noruega después del bachillerato porque yo quiero hacer esto. Y también quiero volver a España para estudiar, creo. Otro país en el mundo, no sé. Pero ahora estoy pensando que quiero volver a Madrid a estudiar. Y he visto mucha gente que están estudiando en la uni y parece muy divertido y muy bien todo, así que creo que en el futuro voy a volver. Creo que no voy a vivir aquí toda mi vida, pero para un año o dos, o sea, algunos años a lo mejor sí. Todavía voy a hacer un vídeo en español, no sé cuándo. Intento hacerlo antes que me voy de aquí, pero no estoy segura. Es que solo tengo 25 días y no sé muy bien si tengo tiempo. Es que también tengo que hacer otras cosas y también quiero hacer otros vídeos. Es que ahora tengo este vídeo y 3 otros vídeos que quiero hacer antes que me voy y después tengo 2 vídeos que tengo que hacer, ¿sabes? Más o menos directamente cuando vuelvo. I was just talking about a video that I want to make, like my Spanish video that I want to make, which I will still make. I just said that I'll make it, but I still have a lot of other videos I want to make. So we'll see if I can still make it here or if I make it back home. For all of you exchange students out there who made it through the year as well, I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of me too. And all the exchange students for the future, I hope this has helped you. I feel like it's hard to explain what's going on in your head and your emotions and all that stuff. I feel like it's super hard to explain if you're not actually going through exchange, but I hope this has helped a little bit. If this is the first video you're seeing of me and you're interested in going on exchange, I have a whole playlist called My Exchange Year, and I have all of my update videos that I've done throughout my whole year before and until now, and some other videos too about exchange, and those will still be coming like I said in the beginning. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.